I wish I would have done this a long time ago. It really helps with shipping things out on eBay and just finding our inventory. And I'm going to show you what it is as I grab a few orders from the eBay store, which is back here. Come, let's go. It's not very good. It's actually really disgusting. It's in our laundry room here. As you can see, that's a lot of boxes that we reuse. There's also some that are sealed that are actually, you know, new boxes that we have to fold up and tape around. But yeah, pretty wild. This is the eBay store, guys, including this wall here. This stuff actually isn't labeled, but that's what I wanted to talk about today, is all of the stuff that we have labeled, which makes it really easy for us to find things when we're shipping orders out. And this stuff right here, you're probably wondering what all of this is. My wife has showed you guys it, yeah, with the phone. Yeah, so all this stuff, this is toy show stuff. So this is stuff we already have set aside that we sell at toy shows. A lot of it's already priced and bagged, and then some of it's going to be in like a rummage bin, which is kind of like a treasure find for people. It actually does really well at toy shows, believe it or not. People just love to find things. It's like finding treasure out of a pile of stuff, right? So that's really cool. Now I'm actually going to pull some orders as I go through here. So these labels definitely need to be retaped. As you can see here, they're falling off. I might get some more tape and just put them right at the ends here. But we label everything basically from A, B, C, D all the way up. I think right now it's up to R. So there is some more space here that we might actually grab some more bins for. So this section here, I need to get some bins and label more and maybe like throw some of the plushies in there. Right now they're just sitting out there. It's mostly just Jellycats, some Pokemon, some vintage plush, some Squishmallows for some reason. By the way, do not buy, I don't know about you, maybe this is a controversial take. Do not buy Squishmallows, they're horrible. I personally just never sell them versus Jellycats and Pokemon, they actually do sell. So that being said, why don't we pull some orders right now? So Optimus label O. So this is an Optimus Prime here. Where is the O label? There it is. So I'm just going to move this side and grab this Optimus Prime that we actually sold for $30 on eBay right here. There it is. It's not even complete, but still sold for 30 bucks. So I'm going to set this aside. All right, and we also sold some Joker shoes. This is actually not in the label section. This is mostly my wife's Poshmark store, but we also keep stuff that we'll sell on eBay here as well. So I believe the Joker shoes are right here. So these actually sold for $40. We list them for like $58, and they were up there for almost a year. So yeah, time to sell them. 40 bucks, not bad. So Zekrom, so this is a Pokemon toy. We didn't sell for much. It was actually only $6.50, but it is in label E. So I believe label E is on the side here. Yes, it is. So label E, ooh, gotta be very careful here. Oh, this is vintage Barbies. Don't want to break those. Okay, I'm gonna set that aside. Put the vintage Barbies there. So it is a Zekrom small toy. I believe it was from the Pokemon TCG. If I can find it here. Where is it? Is it all the way at the bottom? Oh, is that it? No. It's, did we do something wrong with the labels? Oh no, did we mess it up? I'm pretty sure it is in here. This would be a horrible display for the video. It'd be like, yeah, so this is how we do it, and it's gone. It has to be here somewhere, right? Unless I'm reading things wrong, I did say label E. I'm going crazy. My wife is like, isn't it right here? Yes, this is it. So sold for $6.50. This Zekrom here from the Pokemon Black and White TCG. This is a cool one. We found it pretty recently at the Goodwill bins. It's a spectacular Spider-Man figure, and it is in label Q. Label Q. I think we just grabbed something from label Q, right? No, here it is, right in the middle on the top, the most delicate box. Okay, got to be careful with this bag. Yes, this is it right here. They actually sold this, I think, for $16.50. Probably spent maybe 25 to 30 cents for this at the Goodwill bins. So these, I actually didn't film getting them on the channel. I actually picked these up at a Wins, which is a thrift store here in Calgary. I don't think it's anywhere else but in Alberta. But this one here is a lot of Marvel cards that we sold for $50. These are all holographic 90s Marvel cards. I think they're Marvel Universe. Yeah, so pretty cool. Nice stack here. I think I had them listed for like $70. Someone sent me an offer for $50, and they did sell. I ended up picking these up for $1 at Wins. If you guys haven't been to Wins yet, it's very hit or miss. Like sometimes you scored like crazy, then most of the time it's absolutely just trash, in my opinion. The Goodwill bins are probably the best. You're gonna find the best bang for your buck there, but not bad. Sold these for $50. I'm gonna get this ready to ship out today. We actually sold something on Facebook Marketplace. This is usually something we leave exclusively for Poshmark, but this actually sold on Marketplace, probably because we're in Canada, so you're getting more local buyers. This wasn't super local though. They're in BC. They actually sent me $30 plus shipping costs for this, so we're going to get this ready to ship out as well today. All right, we got another thing from Label Q. It's these Bratz figures that we got at the Goodwill bins as well. It is a man and a woman in here. I believe they're right at the bottom. Yes, this is it. So it's a boy and a girl. I think it's mostly sold because of the boy. They're harder to find than the girls, but nonetheless here, yes, we only sold these for, I think it was like $18.50 or 18 bucks. We listed them for like 28, but they're up there for a few months, so I thought it was time to take that offer, and we are getting these shipped out today.
Passion for fashion, self-express in the way you dress. If you got attitude, make your fashion move.
Don't theorize, accessorize.
If you have passion.
And the next thing was a massive order. Someone actually purchased a bunch of things, and it's all going out to the same buyer. It's a Barbie rocker set here. They also got a bunch of Barbie clothing in this bag. I believe I set everything aside for them inside here already. So we already put it all in this bag here, and we're gonna have to find a good box to secure everything in, but it's gonna be a very, very large order. But thank you. If you guys are watching this and you purchased from us, thank you so much. Also, it's probably time to announce that we did open a Patreon account. If you guys watch the videos, you do know that we go for coffee runs every time we go to the Goodwill bins. And you guys can support the channel by helping us get those coffees in the mornings before we get to the Goodwill bins. And I'll leave a link to the Patreon down below in the description. Also, let me know what you think about the labeling here. Do you think I did a decent job? Do you do something similar? I personally like the clear crates here because that way you might be able to see something that you wouldn't otherwise see in a closed, kind of like dark, solid color container. These to me are really awesome. Let me know if you do something similar, or is there another system you have? Is there filing cabinets or something like that? I'm looking to get more, but obviously we're doing the alphabet, so it would go from A to Z. So I guess that would be the largest amount we can have for bins in here. But we like to keep the store at a relatively moderate level because we are part-time sellers, and some of the stuff in the store is actually not listed on eBay. Like there's a lot of stuff here that's mostly just on Poshmark. Some of the stuff is also on Marketplace. But we want to keep our store on eBay at least down to like 500 items because we're part-time sellers. We want things to kind of move. We don't want to be hoarders. And to be honest, when you go to the Goodwill bins like a few times a week, it's so easy to become hoarders, and that's exactly what we're trying not to do. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a like down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Happy picking.